Would you like to learn a simple strategy that'll show you how to get more listing appointments? If so, this is the video you're going to want to check out. Today I'm going to show you a very simple strategy that will help you set listing appointments today. Take a look. Hey everyone, Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. If you're brand new to our channel, welcome. We're so glad you're here. What we're all about is helping real estate agents like you generate more leads, set more appointments, and close more deals. So if you're after more leads, appointments, and deals, this is absolutely the place to be. Please consider subscribing to our channel. We'd love to have you here as part of our community. Now, in today's video, what I'm going to be covering is how to get more listing appointments. Those are coveted, especially in today's market. At the time of recording this, it is March 2021. In almost every part of the country, real estate inventory is at an absolute low, and so listings are a premium. I'm going to show you one way of being able to fix that and to start generating some listing appointments the very day that you start using this strategy. Now, before we get into the technique itself, down below in the comments, you'll find a link that'll take you to our 2-hour Facebook Masterclass. It'll show you the best practices and the strategies that we're using to generate tens of thousands of leads for our clients, turn those leads into appointments, and close more deals from that. So again, if you're interested in that, it's free. 2 hours of your time well spent. Go check out that Masterclass. Again, you'll see that in the link down below. Now, with that being said, let's jump right into the strategy. The whole concept that I want to teach you today is a technique to help you get more listing appointments from expired listings. Now, you're going to say, expired listings, Kevin, I already know about that. I get it. But I'm not talking about expired listings the way that you have probably been taught or the way that you're probably thinking. So hear me out. Most cases when agents go after expired listings, what they'll do is they'll pull a list of homes that expired yesterday or the day before, or basically they're very recently expired. Now, that is not what I'm talking about, simply because those people are going to be chased after by hundreds of real estate agents. So you already know the drill, that if there's a for sale by owner, if there's an expired listing, there's lots of agents who are constantly chasing those and doing their best to get a listing out of that. What I'm talking about are going to be the expired listings from 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Simply because in most cases, if a home is expired, it's typically because of one of two things. Either number one, the price they wanted for their home was so unrealistic that it just sat there on the market and didn't get any offers. Or number two, the home was marketed incorrectly, there just wasn't enough visibility, and so the correct buyer didn't see the home and never saw it to place the offer. Some cases it's a combination of the two, but those are the two most common reasons why homes expire, is priced incorrectly, marketed incorrectly. So here's the thing. The great thing about these listings that are several years old is, number one, agents are not chasing them. Right? Agents are chasing the new ones. So if they expired and they never relisted at the time, then these are homes that they had the intent of selling. They went to the trouble of putting their home on the market, but it didn't sell. And again, in most cases, it's because of the price. The other thing is, like I said, you're not going to have a whole lot of competition, but the other benefit is you're dealing with sellers who at some point they had made the decision to sell. Now, they may change their mind from that point to here, but you know you're dealing with someone that had the intent and wanted to sell. The third benefit of going after these people is that if they were 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, prices in real estate have done nothing but go up in the last couple of years. And in most parts of the country, it's gone up dramatically. So the price that they may have been asking at the time was unrealistic. Well, that price is going to be extremely realistic in today's market. In fact, you can probably even get them a higher price than what they wanted, just depending on the situation. So basically, the conversation is going to be very simple. You're just going to take those list of those people, do the research to get their contact information, and then reach out to the seller. The conversation is very simple. It's going to go something like this. Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I see that you had your home on the market a couple years ago and it didn't sell. I'm calling to find out if you're interested in selling. We have buyers who are looking for homes in the area, and if you knew that you could get a great price for your home, would you still consider selling? And so basically at that point, it's just having the conversation of seeing where they're at. Again, the great news is not a lot of agents, if any, are going after these. You're going to be able to get them pretty much the price that they want just due to the nature of the real estate market right now. And it's a great way that you can probably set some listing appointments today, the very day that you pick up the phone and contact these people. So that is the strategy with these expired listings. We're not going after the ones that expired yesterday. We're going after the ones that are 1, 2, 3 years old, because there's not a lot of competition. The prices are going to be where they need it to sell. And if they had an opportunity, they would probably do it. So if you're able to reach out to them, have that conversation, there's a great chance you're going to be setting listing appointments today from just a little bit of legwork and a little bit of prospecting. So that would be the strategy I would recommend to get listing appointments today. Go after old expired listings and watch the magic happen. So hopefully you found that little tip valuable. If so, please consider subscribing to our channel. We appreciate that. Click that little subscribe button as well as the bell notification. You'll be notified every time we put out brand new videos. And we typically put out videos like this once a week, sometimes more, but we're always putting out new content. So if you click that little bell, you'll be notified every time we put out new content. Also, if you found it helpful, take that split second, click the thumbs up button. That little like is a signal to YouTube that people like the content that we're putting out, and it really just helps us, and we appreciate that. So if we helped you, help us in return. Click that little thumbs up button. We appreciate it. I'm going to put up a couple of videos right here. Make sure you check those out. More strategies and tips for you to grow your real estate business. Also down below in the description, I'll put some information about our services and what we do to help real estate agents market their business. If that's of interest to you, go check that out. Otherwise, make it a great week. Keep crushing it in your real estate business. If we can help, let us know. We're happy to do that. Otherwise, we'll talk to you soon. Take care.